transcendental vibration, sound vibration, he enters in the heart of the hearer. And when Krishna enters in the heart, that it mentioned that because Krishna is so pure, Lord is so pure that all the anarthas goes away. Pravishtaha karandrenu swana bhava saroruham dhunoti samlam Krishnam. Everything is completely cleansed. Like we have seen then whenever, for example, Amir wants to go somewhere here. If he decides, I want to go to Hasabia, just imagine a situation. Hasabia, we have gone there. Nobody's taking care of this place. Completely ignored. You can see the roads, the sewer on the roads actually flooding. But if at all he decides that after 2 days Amir is going to visit, the first thing what will happen, all departments will make sure that everything is completely clean. Then only Amir will go there, right? Similarly, Dhunoti Samlam Krishna, through this sound vibration, because Krishna is going to appear, everything is clean in the heart. All the anarthas are taken away by hearing process. Because then only Bhagavan Vishte Hirdi, because Krishna is going to come there. So that becomes a place for Krishna. And that is the process of hearing actually. Shuddhyanti, everything becomes completely cleansed. Mataji, very wonderful this jhula, I'm just saying it. Oh, this is amazing, Mataji. It was not there earlier, right? Acha, but for the first time I'm seeing it. So beautiful. So nice. So beautiful. Oh. So Prabhuji also confirmed. Vasudha Prabhuji confirmed, yes, it is really beautiful. So in this month of Kartik, we have been hearing these wonderful glories. Yesterday we had reached up to the verse number 4. Varam deva moksham na moksham madhiva. Na chanam vadeham varishadapiha. That, oh my Lord, I do not want any other desire. Although Krishna welcomes everyone. That is not the case that only the people who does not have any desire, only they can approach Krishna. Then what about other people? Because everyone is part and parcel of Krishna. So Krishna is so merciful. He says, Akama sarva kamova. If you have any desire, please come to me only. Do not go anywhere else. Come to me. Because Krishna is very expert in transforming our desire. He's very expert. We don't know what to ask from Krishna, right? Just for example, if you go to the hospital and if you go to the lobby where people are just waiting and ask everyone that why you have come to this place, they will tell we have come here to cure our disease. Everyone almost have the same answer. But if you go to temple or satsanga and ask everyone why you have come here, what is the purpose, you'll find different answers. Right? Different answers. Somebody wants something else, some desire is there, some ambition is there. Right? So Krishna says, Akama sarva kamova. Whatever desire you have, please come to me. Tibrena bhakti yogena. Even if you have a material desire, come to Krishna only. It means everyone, Krishna is going to accept everyone. He is very accommodative. He wants everyone to come to him only because he is a real father. Aham bij pratah pita. He is our supreme father. And he does not want his children to go anywhere else. But there's a wonderful verse today I found actually. And I wanted to share it with all of you. A very beautiful verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. This is 5th canto, 19th chapter. Amazing verse. That is mentioned that Satyam Dishatya Arthitam Arthito Niram. That if anyone comes to Krishna for arth matlab material desire. So Krishna, what he does, he says, I'll fulfill all your desire. Please come to me. Then next line goes like this. naivam artho yat punar arthito. But he will fulfill desire in such a way that you will never ever ask anything else. Such an amazing verse. सोचिए, आप कुछ किसी के पास मांगने गए हैं, वो कह रहे हैं कि मैं आपको ऐसा वरदान दूंगा कि आज के बाद आप मुझसे किसी से कुछ नहीं मांगोगे. It's amazing, ना? Otherwise, every time, see, somebody, he fulfills your desire, again will, after some time, will go to somebody else. किसी को भूख लग गई, खाना दे दिया मैंने. After 12 hours, after one day, again he's hungry, right? You're given someone clothes. After 6 months, again he's in need of clothes. But Krishna is saying that you can come to me with material desire, no problem. But I will give you something which will not allow you to again ask anything from anyone. And what is that? Swam vidhati bhajatam anichitam. Even though you don't desire that, but I will give you access to my lotus feet. And then, Ichha pidhanam nij pad pallavam. If you get my lotus feet, which is going to suffice all the desire, then you will not have any other desire to ask for. What a beautiful verse. This is Supreme Father. ऐसी वस्तु आपको दूंगा कि फिर आपको कभी किसी से कुछ नहीं मांगना पड़ेगा. And that is my lotus feet. Anichittam, you don't desire it, but I'll give you. That's why he says, whatever you have, any desire, come to me only, like Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj, he wanted a bigger kingdom than not only his father, Pitama, Brahmaji. Sthana ablasi tapsiyam. Then he came to know after seeing Krishna, what is this? If you read Srimad Bhagavatam, he had a guilt actually. He had a guilt. Because when Krishna told, I'm going to fulfill your material desire, take this kingdom, Dhruva Loka. And then while coming back, he had in mind that Krishna told me he's fulfilling my material desire. I'm so fool. I'm so fool. I'm so rascal. We can read in Srimad Bhagavatam. He was in guilt. What? क्यों मैंने ये इच्छा रखी मन में? भगवान को बोलना पड़ा कि मैं तुम्हारी भौतिक इच्छा पूर्ण कर रहा हूं. But what he gave? Afterwards, Dhruva Maharaj, he said, Swami Kitarthe Varam. Varam Nayache. कि अब आपसे कोई वरदान मुझे नहीं चाहिए. That is what Krishna does actually. Krishna kahe, what is that? कृष्ण कहे आमा भजे मांगे विषय सुख. कि जो मुझे भजते हैं कभी कभी आकर के विषय सुख मांगते हैं. अमृत छाड़ी विषय मांगे, यही बड़ा मूर्ख. अमृत छोड़ करके क्या मांग रहे हैं? विष मांग रहे हैं. यही बड़ा मूर्ख. तो वो तो कुछ भी मांग सकते हैं, बट आमी विज्ञ, मैं तो जानकार हूं ना. वो मूर्ख है बट मैं तो जानता हूं. आमी विज्ञ यही मूर्खे विषय के निदिबा. मैं क्यों इनको विषय दूंगा? क्यों ऐसी चीज दूंगा कि फिर से इनको मांगना पड़े? स्वचरणामृत दिबा विषय भुलाइबा. I will give them my lotus feet charnamrita. Everything they will forget. They will not have any other desire to ask from anybody anything. Exactly that is what this Satvat Muni is asking in the 4th verse. Varam deva moksham nam. Koi desire nahi. No other desire. And that is the beauty of Krishna. That's the best part, that for any desire you've come to Krishna, you see all the devotees in Srimad Bhagavatam, no matter whatever desire they had, kamad, snehad, bhayad, out of all those things. But everyone, when they came in contact with devotees, within just very short period of time, entire thing was purified. You can see our life, even. Some of them you can experience, you can share also. कि पहले जब शुरुआत में हम आए थे भक्ति में, क्या कारण था? कि कुछ तो मिले, जीवन बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा, कुछ तो सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा, जो इच्छा है सब पूर्ण हो जाएगी. And in due course of time you realize कि nothing to be asked actually. Just to be in the association of devotees, just be there with devotees, that itself is the greatest achievement. Right, Prabhu? We can experience the same thing. In due course of time, all our desire is gone. It will go actually. If it's not gone, it will go. Because this is the potency of the process. Sab kuch. Dhunoti Shamlam Krishna. Because Krishna is going to come. Everything is to be completely clean. No other desire. Srila Prabhupada, he was about to leave this world. The disciple asked Prabhupada, now, how can we serve you? Any ambition you have, please let us know. Any desire. It was in Vrindavan. Prabhupada said, Kichu ichha nahi. Kichu ichha nahi. कोई इच्छा नहीं मेरे मन में. बस एक ही इच्छा है. वो क्या है? तादेर चरण से भी भक्त सनिवास, जन्म जन्म मोर यही अभिलाष. This is what he used to sing, Prabhupada, at the last stage. Gautam Das Thakur, very beautiful verse. कि केवल मुझे भक्तों का संग मिले, जन्म जन्म मोर यही अभिलाष. कौन से भक्तों का? तादेर चरण से भी. The devotees who are serving in the mode of servant, the 6 Goswamis. रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ, जीव गोपाल भट्ट, दास रघुनाथ. यही 6 गोसाई. ये 6 गोसाई के चरण की जो सेवा करते हैं, ऐसे भक्तों के तादेर चरण से भी, जो उनकी चरणों की सेवा कर रहे हैं, ऐसे भक्तों का संग मुझे मिले. So this is the wonderful, this verse when I read today, I mean, we can see the correlation between Chaitanya Charitamrita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Exactly the same verse. And who is speaking this? Demigods they are worshipping. But oh my Lord, this is how you reciprocate with your devotees. They come with so many material desire, but you give your lotus feet, and so that they will not have any desire throughout their life. They will never ask anything from anyone. So this is the bhav Bali Maharaj had. You know Bali Maharaj? When Vaman Dev came, he said, ask me something, because after getting something from me, whole life, there's no need to ask from anybody else. This is how Bali Maharaj, I give charity. अब ऐसा कुछ मांगो. ये क्या मांग लिया आपने? थोड़ी 3 पद की भूमि बस. मेरे यहां से जाने के बाद आपको किसी से कुछ मांगना नहीं पड़े. ऐसे बली महाराज बोल रहे थे. ईश्वर भावम. राइट? ईश्वर भावम भगवान से आता है. भगवान कह रहे हैं Ichha Pidhanam, Prabhupada describes that. Ichha Pidhanam is which covers all desires. And what is that? Nij Pada Pallava. Hamare स्वयं के चरण कमल. So this is how Satpat Muni is asking for. Varam Deva Voksham Na Moksham Mandiva. Na Charnam Vareham Vareshada Priya. क्या चाहिए फिर? Idam te Vapurnath Gopal Bhalam. Sada में मनस्या विरस्तम की रमन में. इस सदैव मेरे मन में ये रूप रहे. Now this is very interesting. You see, this Bal Gopal roop Krishna only manifests where? In Vrindavan. Nowhere else. No other place you can see the Bal Gopal roop of Krishna. Only in Vrindavan. That's why Mathura-vasi, Dwarka-vasi, they always glorify Gopiyas Tapahkim. गोपियों ने क्या तपस्या की कि ये बाल रूप को देखा इन्होंने, जो हम नहीं देख पाए, इन्होंने देखा है. इतने सुंदर रूप को. Because first time when Krishna came to Mathura, all the Mathura-vasis were completely stunned. What a wonderful form. We were just seeing for a moment, but imagine, right from childhood, all the gopis of Vrindavan, constantly they were Nitya Nikshamarnanam. Always they were constantly able to see this wonderful form. Gopiyas Tapahakim. Lavanya Saram. This roop is the Lavanya Saram. The conclusion, the whole sum of all the beauty of manifested and unmanifested word. All together, you put together the beauty. That is what Krishna's face is, lotus face is. Bal Gopal. Ekanta Dhamam. This is the only abode. Ekanta Dhamam. The only abode for all the devotees. Shreya Aishwarya. This is the source of all the opulence, all the fame, all the beauty. This is how Mathura-vasi is describing. And Pibanti, Durgam Pibanti, this Gopika and this Brajvasis, they were drinking this for so long. They're so great. They're so great. So it means this Bal Gopal Roop is only in Vrindavan. And he's saying, Sada mein manasya. कि मेरे मन में ये रूप बस जाए. So how it will happen? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives the clue actually. Chaitanya Charitamrita. This is a favorite verse of Srinathji. Srinathji is there today. Anera Hridaya Mana Mora Mana Vrindavana. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, Anera Hridaya Mana. All other people, they have mind and heart are different. Man alag hai, Hridaya alag hai. But more Mana Vrindavan. But my mind is non-different than Vrindavan. मने वने एक कोरी जानी. मेरा मन और वृंदावन उसको एक ही मानिए आप. भगवान से प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं. राधारानी सिंह कि मेरा मन और वृंदावन उसमें कोई अंतर नहीं है. एंड ताहा तोमार पद द्वय, जहां पर आपके पद द्वय मतलब 2 लोटस फीट, स्वपद रमणम वृंदारण्यम स्वपद रमणम. ओनली Krishna keep his lotus feet only in Vrindavan, without shoes and without anything. All other places he's like in kingly attire, he's having everything. But Vrindavan, Vrindaranyam Swapad Ramanam, अपने पद से चल रहे हैं भगवान. तो कह रहे हैं कि ताहा तुम्हारा पद, अगर वहां पर, क्योंकि मेरा मन अभी वृंदावन बन गया है, if there your this lotus feet, 2 lotus feet, if that is there, if that becomes, that manifest, then तबे तुम्हारा पूर्ण कृपा मानी. तभी मैं आपकी पूर्ण कृपा मानूंगा, क्योंकि आपने बोला है कि वृंदावन परित्यज्य एकम पदम न गच्छति. You don't go out of Vrindavan. I'm going to make my mind as Vrindavan. So please make sure that your 2 lotus feet is there in my mind. सदा में मनस्त्या विरस्तम की मन है. मेरे मन में सदैव ये वृंदावन का रूप, क्योंकि भगवान कृष्ण वृंदावन के बाहर बाल गोपाल रूप नहीं जाते हैं, इसलिए मन को वृंदावन बना रहे हैं. And then Prabhupada describes such a wonderful purport here, in this, especially in this shloka of Chaitanya Charitamrita, that this is how we should make our entire life. Prabhupada says, a devotee's life should be so pure. His mind, his heart, everything should be so pure that that becomes a very suitable place for Krishna. And that can only happen by properly understanding the tattva and taking shelter of the devotees who are in the same parampara. It's so important actually. Sada me manasya virastam kim. Sada means always. Same kind of prayer we see in the Bhakti Thakur Maharaj says, Mama mana mandire. मेरे मन के मंदिर में. सेम थिंग. मन को वृंदावन बना रहा है. मम मन मंदिरे रहो निशि दिन. निशि मीन्स रात्रि, मीन्स डे. Oh my Lord, please 24/7 you just reside in the temple of my mind. और कैसे रहिए फिर कि आने के बाद फिर कभी वापस मत जाइए यहां से, बस वहीं पर रहिए. Srimad Bhagavatam says how it may happen at the very beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam. The first canto, first chapter, 2nd verse. तत्क्षणात् सद्यो हृदय अवरुद्धते. Krishna, the moment we take shelter of Srimad Bhagavatam, these sound vibrations, Krishna entered in the heart. He enters and says he is Tribhanga, he cannot come out. You see? तो हृदय अवरुद्धते. अवरुद्ध मतलब रुक गए वो. अभी आपने देखा मार्ग में अवरुद्ध बोलते हैं हिंदी में. मार्ग अवरुद्ध है मतलब मार्ग रुका हुआ है, आपको डिटूर लेना पड़ेगा. तो हृदय अवरुद्धते, भगवान घुसते हैं हृदय में और अवरुद्धते, रुक जाते हैं वहां पर, फिर बाहर नहीं आ सकते. शुशुभि तत्क्षणात्. Immediately the moment we take shelter of this Mahamuni Krite Srimad Bhagavatam, through Srimad Bhagavatam, Sada me manasya. So for all the sadhaka bhakta, this is the way actually we can approach Krishna. And then Krishna can always be there in our heart, in our thought process, in our consciousness. And that's what Prabhupada wanted to give all of us. Krishna consciousness. That all the time we can be Krishna conscious. You can think about it. That's what he's asking for. Now, Rupa Goswami says this is the stage of Satvat Muni described in Srimad Nectar of Devotion. This is a Bhav Bhakti. In Bhav Bhakti, there are 9 stages, and one of the stages called Samutkantha. Samutkantha means Now, if I don't see now, I'll leave my body. Samutkanta. And now Satvat Muni has come to that stage now. He's saying, oh my Lord, कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस अब आपका ये रूप चाहिए मुझे बस. One time one disciple came to spiritual master and says, Maharaj, भगवान कैसे मिलेंगे? भगवान कैसे मिलेंगे? सामने एक वहां पर नदी थी, गुरु जी शिष्य को लेके गए and he just drowned him. पूरा डुबा दिया उसमें. And he was just suffocating. The moment he was about to die, actually, he just lifted him up. He came and he breathed nicely. उन्हें बोला, बेटा अभी मैं आपको डुबाया था, what you were thinking? अपने घर के बारे में, परिवार के बारे में, जॉब के बारे में. कहा नहीं महाराज, बस ये सोच रहा था कि कब आप मुझे ऊपर करें, बस एक सांस ले लूं बस मैं. बोले बेटा ऐसी ही तीव्र समुत्कंठा जब हो जाएगी ना, तो भगवान मिल जाएंगे तुमको. ये हम लोग कई बार सुनते हैं, बट हम सुन के भी इग्नोर करते रहते हैं. We go with our own pace actually, right? But this is how I was just thinking today while reading this section, but how Krishna is so merciful. He is giving the entire, complete hint, the clue, everything is revealing actually to his devotees. But what is needed? What is really required to come back? It's very clear, very, very clear. If you see the devotee, the Srimad Bhagavatam, the life of all devotees, almost everybody has gone through the same thing. That anya asyanam tyago ananyata. Everything they removed everything from the life, and the only shelter, the only vyavasatmika buddhi, the only focus that I need this only. So imagine we have left Krishna and how difficult it is to go back. How difficult to go back in the same consciousness. And Srila Prabhupada and the Lordship, the Lord Himself through the Acharyas, all the bona fide Acharyas, Sri Brahma Rudra Sanaka, through Parampara, through scriptures, how anxious He is to shape up again our consciousness in this way. This the mercy of Krishna. Maya Mugdha Jivara Nahi Swata Krishna. Kripa Jivara Kripa Kala. Krishna Veda Puran. You have so many literature, this wonderful Kartik Mahatmya. So many opportunities. इतने लोग सुन रहे होंगे पूरे विश्व में ये कथा. कुछ तो मुड़ जाए. मनुष्य नाम सहस्रेषु. कुछ हजारों में से, लाखों में से कोई एक दो मुड़ेंगे, भगवान प्रसन्न हो जाते हैं. फिर नेक्स्ट ईयर कृष्णा विल गिव अपॉर्चुनिटी अगेन. Kartik month will come. He's so merciful. This is completely compassion of Krishna actually. We should understand this. Bhakti para isan bhav virakti. When we understand the Krishna's mercy, then these three things will happen very, very soon in our life. The samutkantha. But if I do not seek now, my Lord, merciful Lord, I leave my body. This is how Bilamanga Thakur also is thinking. हे देव हे दैत हे भुवनैक बंधु हे कृष्ण हे चपल हे करुणैक सिंधु हे नाथ हे नयन हे नयनाभिरामा हा हा कदानु भविताशी पदम दिशो में. Just imagine he does not have eyes now, but what he's saying, oh my Lord, He Deva, He Daita, you see in this prayer, so much samutkantha, ha ha kadano bhavitasi. कब देखूंगा मैं आपको, कब आपके दर्शन होंगे, पदम दशो में, आपके चरण कमल कब दिखेंगे मुझे. भगवान को अलग अलग नामों से पुकार रहे हैं. Exactly the same way we will see Satvat Muni now approaching the same way actually. अभी आगे बढ़ेंगे फिर बोलना शुरू करेंगे. हे देव हे दामोदर अनंत विष्णु. Same way, exactly same concept. नाम के द्वारा पुकार करके, प्रभु कब, कबे हवे बोलो सो दिनावा. कब ऐसा दिन आएगा. भिक्षा मांग रहे हैं, like a beggar. This is what devotional service is. कृष्ण भगवान हमेशा हमारी उत्कंठा को बढ़ाते रहते हैं. He exactly knows how to put fingers in the devotee's life, how to test them. आपने कुछ भक्ति की, भगवान बोलेंगे, Can you embellish little more? Can you go little more? थोड़ा और कर सकते हो? फिर आगे बढ़े, थोड़ा और. बिल्कुल सब कुछ, ये दार अगार पुत्र आप्त वित्तर प्राण, सब कुछ तक ले जाएंगे वो. अमरीश महाराज एग्जाम्पल, पांडवास एग्जाम्पल, सब कुछ. बिकॉज दैट एग्जैक्टली वी आर लुकिंग फॉर, कि भगवान सब कुछ, केवल आपकी भक्ति करना चाहता हूं. जस्ट व्यवस्थापने का बुद्धि, एंड कृष्ण विल गिव द अपॉर्चुनिटी, विल टेस्ट अस. यू आर आस्क्ड फॉर इट. ओके, ट्राई. कैन यू डू लिटिल मोर? कुछ और कर सकते हो मेरे लिए? भगवान बोलेंगे. भगवान के भक्त भी बोलते हैं. श्री प्रभुपाद also he tried, actually. Shri Prabhupada, spiritual master, they should test the devotees. One time Shri Bhaktivinoda Maharaj was going in Assam, I think, on the hill. He stopped the car and asked his disciple, jump from here. Say, Maharaj, from which height? He was also another. He said, कहाँ से कूदना है बताइए. One time he was going in the train. The moment train reached to Gaya, you know that past time, no? So he had few sannyasi disciples with him. The moment he heard in the radio, ये Gaya station है, ऐसा करके, something like that. So they were sitting there. He said, please get down here. I said, why, Maharaj? Get down here and preach here in this city. Maharaj, it is not a plan. He said, I'm telling you now. Just get down. And to both the disciples, they came down. Maharaj, where will we stay? Where will we eat? What will we drink? He said, there's a Ganges. Drink the Ganges water. Go for Madhukari. Sky is there. Keep on preaching. And then they started preaching. And after 1 year, they invited Maharaj. Maharaj, we have established a temple, Gaudiya Math. Please come to inaugurate. I was very, very fortunate to be there actually a few years ago. So that Maharaj told me this story. This matha came like this. This is how. This devotional service is very, very, it's not scary, but it is. This is how Krishna, he keeps on going, you know, further going. Not with everyone who wants to go further. ये तो जो जहाँ पे अकामः सर्व कामो वा, सेम थिंग. सब कामनाओं के साथ भजन करना चाहते हैं, कोई बात नहीं, करिए, वो भी ठीक है. आज नहीं तो कल सुधरेंगे, आज नहीं तो कल सीखेंगे. भगवान बड़े दयालु हैं, सबको अवसर देते हैं. That's why you see 12th chapter Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter from verse number 8 to 12, 13, 5, 6 verses. Krishna is saying that if you can't constantly just think about me, then do this. If you can't do this, do this. He's so accommodative. सबके लिए वो द्वार खोल रखे हैं भगवान. So now here in the 5th verse, and yes, 5th verse, he's saying utkantha, samutkantha. Now if I don't see you, my Lord, I'll leave my body. He has come to that stage now. That wonderful form, which is kissed by Mother Shoda and complete reddish bimba fruit. That's such a wonderful, beautiful form. Yasya ananam makara kundala. It's so beautifully described in Bhagavatam by Shukadeva Goswami. So beautiful face of Lord Shri Krishna. Yasya ananam makara kundalam charu karanam. What is that? Prijat kapoda bhagam, subhanga bhagam, savilasa hasam. Such a beautiful, smiling face of Krishna. Nitya utsava. Whenever they see a Krishna, for them it's like a festival every day. Every moment is a festival. Nitya utsava ta tripi darshabhi pi bantayo. They're drinking that nectar of Krishna's beauty, all the gopis. Because Krishna is a Prannath. So now he's coming in that mood, bhava mood of the Ragatmika Bhakta, no, Raganuga Bhakti, Bhava Bhakti. कि कब ऐसा दिन मेरा भी आएगा, ये चीज, ये मुझे, ये भी ऐसी सेम ऐसे ही मुझे भी वस्तु प्राप्त होगी, वास्तव वस्तु. And then he started wonderfully describing his wonderful names. Hey Deva Damodar Ananta Vishnu. Now here in this verse we see that Vishnu Kripa says in his Sanatana Goswami in Digdarshani Tika, the commentary on this Damodarastakam, Sanatana Goswami, he says that although this verse is grammatically not correct, because when we use the word Namo, Namo should be with the Devaya, Chaturbhakti. Namo Devaya, Namo Anantaya. But here he is using Namo Deva, Damodar, it should be Damodaraya in the right perspective. He's saying he was so absorbed in his prayer that he forgot the grammars and everything. He did not care about this. बस वो भाव में जा रहे हैं, वो भाव में बह रहे हैं और बिल्कुल भगवान का भावग्राही है. मूर्खो वदति विष्णाय धीरम वदति विष्णवे. मूर्ख जो है वो विष्णाय, जैसे हम बोलते हैं कृष्णाय, कृष्णाय जहां पर होता है वहां पर विष्णवे होता है, विष्णाय नहीं होता है. बट मूर्ख बोल सकते हैं जो उसको पता नहीं है, ही कैन से विष्णाय. बट समम उभव, दोनों को सेम परिणाम मिलेगा. क्यों? जनार्दन भावग्राही, भावग्राही जनार्दन. कृष्ण को हमारे ग्रामर से बहुत मतलब नहीं है. इज नॉट लुकिंग फॉर द पंडिता, इज अ भावग्राही. तो अभी इस समय सतवत मुनि बिल्कुल भाव में जा रहे हैं. नमो देव दामोदरांत विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभु दुख जालाब्धि मग्न. So now here Sanatana Goswami says this is a very classic prayers, especially all the devotees in Srimad Bhagavatam. You see Gajendra ji or even Kunti Maharani, so many other devotees. They are praying. The very common factor we'll find the prayers is the namaskar, the obeisances, namah, and the name of the Lord. Namo Deva, Namo Damodara, like that. Like the Gajendra ji is praying. Namo Shantaya Ghoraya, Namo Murdhine, what is that? Namo Murdhine Gurdharme, Nirvisheshaya, Samyaya, Namo Jnana Ghanaya Cha. It's 8 canto. So Namo and the name. Namo and the name. Srimad Bhagavatam, the last verse goes like that. What is that? Nam Sankirtanam Yasya. So Nam and Pranam. Nam and Pranam. Nam and Pranam. भगवान का नाम और प्रणाम. और हमको क्या करना है? हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 प्रणाम. तो नाम और प्रणाम, ये नाम जपिए और मंदिर के सामने प्रणाम करिए. यही कर रहे हैं सारे आचार्य, यही कर रहे हैं. नाम एंड प्रणाम, नाम एंड प्रणाम. So this is how now he's doing. So now while doing this, while singing so much of kantha, Lord Shri Krishna, he appeared in front of Saprat Muni. He's saying, what is this? You are praying in such a nice way. Who are you? Who are you? What is your position? You are calling me with so many wonderful names. Namo Deva, Damodar. Now each name, Sanatana Goswami has described in so many pages. Each name has got 1 page explanation. Nama Deva. Now Deva, Sanatana Goswami gives wonderful commentary. What is Deva? He says Deva means Kidaman, who plays in Vrindavan. Chodhyaman, it means who is the master of all the demigods, he is the Deva. This is a very deep prayers, and Sanatana Goswami is giving very, very deep meaning of this prayer actually. That now Satvat Muni is becoming very, very serious. He's calling with a very, very wonderful names, which has got a very, very inherent meaning. Each name has got several meanings. He's saying, oh my Lord, like the way you are playing in Vrindavan, you can play in my heart. Namo Deva. And then he says Vishnu. When he says Vishnu, Vishnu means you are everywhere. You are omnipresent. If you are omnipresent everywhere, can't you come to my heart? वो ऐसे बोल रहे हैं, प्रेम से बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन अपने अधिकार से बोल रहे हैं कि भगवान आप सभी जगह पर व्याप्त हो, विष्णु हो आप. You are omnipresent. For you to enter into my heart is very easy. If I want to get you, it's very difficult. If my mind wants to capture you, it's very difficult. But if you want to capture my mind, it's very easy. Right? तो कह रहे कि भगवान आप मुझे कैप्चर करो, प्लीज, यू कैप्चर मी. Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto describes that how Vasudeva ji, his mind was captured by Lord Shri Krishna. That's how Krishna appeared in his mind first. And from the mind he came to his heart, and from heart he was transferred to the mind of Devaki. And then he came into. This is how Prabhupada describes actually the whole process. First Krishna appears in the mind. That's why he's saying, Anera mana, Anera hridaya mana, mora mana vrindavan. कि हमारे मन को वृंदावन बनाना पड़ेगा. तो महाप्रभु बोल रहे हैं. It means man should be very clean. Vrindavan means just serving devotees, just constantly chanting the name of Krishna, just think about Krishna. The mind has to be so purified like a Vrindavan. Then Krishna can enter there. So prasida Prabhu dukha jalabdhi magnam. And then he's saying prasida Prabhu. Prasida means first you become satisfied, you become pleased, oh my Lord. I do not have any, capacity or capability to please you, but you somehow or other, with this, like a toddler, I'm just trying to, speaking few words as prayers, but you just please satisfy. Prasida Prabhu, आप प्रसन्न हो जाइए. और प्रभु को बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पर प्रभुपाद गोस्वामी. Prabhu means who is the one who is the cause of source of creation, maintenance and destruction. बोल रहे हैं कि स अक्षत, आप अपने दृष्टि पास, कृपा दृष्टि, आपकी कृपा से आप पूरा जगत प्रकट कर सकते हैं. तो क्या आपकी दृष्टि से मेरे हृदय में आपके लिए प्रेम प्रकट नहीं कर सकते हैं? ऐसे प्रभुपाद गोस्वामी बोल रहे हैं कि वो भगवान के साथ में ऐसे वार्तालाप कर रहे हैं. You are the one, just by your glance, the entire srishti manifest. Sa Ekchata, Upanishad says that. Mundak Upanishad. So just by your glance, you can create love in my heart for you. It's very easy for you. सृष्टि, जैसे आप सृष्टि की रचना करते हैं, वैसे मेरे हृदय में आप अपने प्रेम की रचना कर दीजिए. ऐसे बोल रहे हैं, प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं भगवान से. एक्चुअली ये पूरा जो दामोदर अष्टकम है, ये पूरे हमारे आचार्यगण, दे आर ग्लोरीफाइंग द मूड ऑफ सतवत मुनि, द वे ही इज प्रेइंग. Wonderful mood actually. Krishna Bhavanamrit. Like we saw in the very first verse, how Mother Yashoda, when she captured Krishna, and before that she was singing this wonderful bhajan, how she was also completely absorbed. Her mind, her speech, her action, mansa, vacha, karmana, completely absorbed in Krishna consciousness. So all these devotees, they are exhibiting these wonderful qualities. And that's why our acharyas, they have given such an elaborate commentary. And what a subtle mood of the Satvat Muni, the way he's praying, the way he's begging to Krishna, that really he wants to see Krishna. He wants his prema bhakti. वो सब आर्गुमेंट दे रहे हैं कि आप ऐसे कर सकते हैं, तो ऐसे क्यों नहीं कर सकते? आप सक्षम है करने में, करिए आप ऐसे. एक भाई जगन्नाथ जी के पास गए थे, उनका नाम मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है, तो इज रिकॉर्डेड इन द स्थल पुराण. तो जगन्नाथ जी के सामने प्रकट हो गए, बोले अब क्या? बोले प्रभु देखो, अभी तक यहाँ तक आप ही लेके आए हो, और मैं पूर्ण रूप से आप जगन्नाथ हो ना, मैं आपके भरोसे ही हूँ. आप ही मुझे अपने धाम लेके जाओगे, मुझे कुछ पता नहीं है, मैं पूर्ण रूप से आपके ऊपर निर्भर हूँ. जब यहां तक लेके आ गए हो तो मुझे पूर्ण विश्वास है कि अपने धाम लेके जाओगे आप मुझे. वहां बोले क्या भक्त है भाई, इज कंप्लीटली डिपेंडेंट ऑन मी. तो प्योर डिवोटीज, दे हैव ड्यू diligence, complete diligence and complete surrender. Like Draupadi, first she tried her best. अग्रे कुरुनाम तथा पांडवा नाम, सबके पास गई, सबको बोला, राइट? सबके पास जाके याचना की, जो करना था किया, बड़ों के पास गए, अपने पति के पास गए, लेकिन बाद में कुछ नहीं. सब करने के बाद फिर क्या किया? पूर्ण शरणागति भगवान। Similarly, we are supposed to do everything, whatever we can do, which is in our realm. And then after doing also, we should be dependent on Krishna. Like when devotee should ask one devotee कि प्रभु आपकी कल क्लास है, तो वो बोले कि मैं तो पूर्ण से भगवान के ऊपर निर्भर हूँ। क्या नहीं, पहले अपनी तैयारी कर लो, उसके बाद भगवान के ऊपर निर्भर हो। अपनी भी तैयारी करो, तैयारी करने के बाद पूर्ण से भगवान के ऊपर निर्भर हो जाओ। तैयारी करने के बाद भी निर्भर होना है भगवान के ऊपर ही। Because any moment he can withdraw all the powers. Any moment. So, नमो देव दामोदरांत विष्णु प्रसिद्ध प्रभु दुख जालाब्धि मग्नम। तो आप कौन है? आप मुझे पुकार रहे हैं, बट आप कौन है? बोल रहे हैं कि प्रभु मैं जालाब्धि मग्नम, मैं यहाँ पर पड़ा हुआ एक जीव। अनंद त्रुज किंकर पतिदम्मा विष में भवाम बुधौ। इस भव सागर में गिरा हुआ मैं एक जीव, और कृपा करके मुझे आप अपने चरणों पे एक धूल के समान मुझे लगा दीजिए। तो फर्स्ट वी शुड नो आवर सिचुएशन, वेयर आर वी। क्योंकि अगर कोई आपसे पूछे कि आप कभी यू आर लॉस्ट, फर्स्ट थिंग दे आस्क लैंडमार्क, वेयर आर यू? यू शुड नो वेयर आर यू एक्चुअली, वेयर आर वी। के आमी, कौन है हम? के नो आमाय दिस तार जार ताप त्रय, यही नहीं जानी के मन हित है। अपन हित अहित नहीं जानी, अपना हित अहित पता नहीं है, कुछ पता नहीं है। तो एटलीस्ट वी शुड नो कि कहां पर हैं हम। द फर्स्ट थिंग, ऑल द स्क्रिप्चर्स लाइक भगवद गीता, भागवतम, द फर्स्ट थिंग दे मेक अस अवेयर our real situations now, where are we, our present situations, कि हम माया में कितने गिरे हुए हैं, कितने डूबे हुए हैं हम, ये हमारी स्थिति है। And then scriptures also encourage us to elevate ourselves, to elevate our consciousness, ऊपर ही अधा, to take yourself extra mile, one extra mile, milestone, one level up like that. That's why our Vedas is for everyone. जहां पर लोग हैं वहां से उनको उठाने के लिए हमारे वेदास है। जिस भी गुण में हम हैं, तमो गुण में, रजोगुण में, सतोगुण में, एंड वी कैन सी वेयर आर वी राइट नाउ। सबकी स्थिति अलग हो सकती है, बट सबके लिए होप है। वी हैव होप फॉर एवरीवन। श्रीमद् भागवतम, इन भगवद गीता, Krishna talks about all the three modes and the divine nature, demonic nature, कहां पर है, how to proceed to this level. Everything is there. And that shows the magnanimity of Krishna. Not only for mode of goodness people, but mode of ignorance, mode of passion, रजोगुणी, तमोगुणी, उनको कैसे ऊपर उठाया जाए, भगवान उसके बारे में सोच रहे, विचार कर रहे हैं। So he's saying कि प्रसीद प्रभो दुख जालाब्धि मग्नम, संसार पतितो जलधि कामस्य, क्रोधादि नवली कृति क्रमस्य, निराश्रयस्य निगड़ी त्रवस्य, हे चैतन्य चंद्र मम देहि पदावलम। Oh my Lord, I'm so much drowning in this pool of material ocean, which is completely filled with lust, greed, anger. The only hope which I have is your lotus feet, oh my Lord. If you want to just lift me, just give me your lotus feet. और बिल्वामंगल ठाकुर बोलते हैं, करावदे, अपना हाथ दीजिए मुझे, निकालिए मुझे विषयाधि तपते, इस अंधकूप से जहां पर विषय से मैं बिल्कुल तप रहा हूं, विषय वासना से मैं तप रहा हूं, यहां से निकालिए मुझे। So once we realize where we are, and once we realize that what is this place, कहां पर गिरे हैं और ये सच में सीवेज है, सीवर है, then we'll try to come out of this. That's why scriptures first gives a clear understanding, where are we now? This is what we have, fell in this ditch, andhakupam. Prahlad Maharaj told his father, oh my father, you are in this andhakupam. इसलिए आप यहां से निकलिए, Harim Ashrayata, take the shelter of Hari. So this is how Acharya also says. And now Satvat Muni being very humble is saying, oh my Lord, I am drowning in this. इसलिए क्या करिए आप? कृपा दृष्टि वृष्ट्याति दीनम बतानु. Just your one glance, which is the source of all this manifestation of the Srishti, you can uplift me. Just one glance. I'll stop here. Time is up. So we have reached to the 6th verse, and we will continue 7th, 8th verse tomorrow. Actually, we can. Huh? No, 5th, I said Samutkantha. Samutkantha. Samutkantha is 5th one. The intense desire to see Krishna. And 6th is the name and pranam. So I covered both 2 verses. There's so much we can speak about these verses. Our acharyas, they speak even on one verse for months together. But there's so much nectar. It's very condensed verses, very much loaded verses actually. Each word has got so much depth to understand. But we are trying whatever we can understand at our level. And maybe every year we evolve actually. Every year we go deeper and deeper. We try to go deeper and deeper. The mercy of acharyas, the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. Very grateful to all of you giving association. And every day, I know that there are so many wonderful devotees who can speak on this topic. But somehow or other, Buddha is very merciful. I'm getting this opportunity to purify myself by their mercy. I'm very grateful to all of you. Any question, any comment, any